perspective, of like the years we like beforehand. You know, like it's like nostalgia and shit. So like I really feel like it's positive. I like the new trends and shit.
I think fashion trends are getting more experimental. I think they're kind of getting out of what fashion used to be. We're experimenting a lot of things, and I'm not against that.
Like something that's different from before is that with social media we can have something that's really varied all around us. We can see a lot of different fashion trends. I think that's really great. There's not like one fashion that's like generalized to everyone. It's more from group to group
So I think we can all agree they make a very good point. Nowadays fashion is way more accessible and diverse than it was before. This mix of cultures allow inspiration to flow from different outputs and to just put out something together that's just wonderful in the end. I mean, most people watching this are gonna agree with me. We use other cultures and appreciate them to boost our art and make, let's say, our outfits better. Take for example this guy. He's wearing chains. That's an accessory from ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. It was later popularized as a fashion accessory in Black America in like cities like Detroit, Chicago, New York. Also wearing sneakers straight from England. Now he's not only being influenced by ethnic groups, but also, let's say, music groups that do the same activities, subcultures. Like you can see on his tee, Van Halen. It's an American rock band from the 70s. Baggy jeans and a double shirt sleeve layering style from the 90s. It's skater culture. We can see this whole list of just things he's borrowed to make his outfit better. Then again, for some it's not that deep, they just like how it looks, but this wouldn't be as popular if there wasn't already a breeding ground for these cultures. I mean, just in Montreal there are over 120 different ethno-cultural groups, and more than 60% of the inhabitants of Montreal are directly tied to immigration. Is that not like the perfect breeding ground for a mix of cultures?
At the same time, I'd like to add, it seems like we're kind of going back to what was in style in the 90s as well, right? With the baggy stuff and whatnot.
Just like I said, those baggy jeans that we saw on that guy earlier, they're straight from the 90s. So you can see like we're borrowing not only from cultures but from different times. You know, you could walk down the street and see somebody wearing something that looks like it's from like the 1930s. Or you could also see like some fashion trends from the 70s or the 80s or the 90s all over the place. The thing is, it's almost like a cycle, and we're at the stage where we're like a bit at the end of the 90s and the beginning of the 2000s. I'm only speaking for men's fashion here because I'm not a big women's fashion. I don't really know that much about it, and we couldn't interview a lot of women since they all said no. But as I said, this cycle, it seems to be pushing the end of the 90s, and that's gonna help us for our last segment here, which is figuring out the next fashion trends for the future, or one of the next fashion trends. This student is definitely right to say that it's inspired by the 90s. There's a great chance that it could push forward into the next era of fashion. No?
I don't think so.
Alright.
Recently got into fashion. I mean, not into fashion. I recently started like dressing myself. So I'm not into fashion, but like I don't really know of that many trends. So like I don't feel like I missed out on anything particular.
No, not really.
Mine is Skechers shoes, but the one with lights. Like I had a little vision, No, the one with the wheels that you can like. This has to come back. Yeah, it's to come back. It's practical too. I have a last message. Hi, Miss Longo.
That's all, folks.